About 10 years ago, the state of Colorado determined that Branson needed to add filtration to its existing water plant, which is right behind me. Now, the state-approved engineers came up with a great plan, but that project cost was going to be $1.2 million. And the state recommended that we pay that cost with over $1 million of debt. Now, for a town the size of Branson with only 60 residents, that was simply impossible. We had to think of a better way. The town leadership and I were desperate to come up with an answer that would keep us in compliance with state regulation and work for the town financially in the long term. Then I had a light bulb moment. The state engineers had already approved the filter manufacturer, and filtration really was the heart of the issue. So I called that gentleman up. He's located right in Rocky Ford, Colorado, not too far away. And I asked him if they could help us design a system that would keep us in compliance and be much smaller than the original $1.2 million project. That light bulb moment paid off better than any of us could have possibly thought. That filtration manufacturer in Rocky Ford had already created compliant systems in other small towns in Colorado, and they'd done lots of humanitarian filtration projects across the world. In just a few short months, that manufacturing firm designed what you see behind me, a smaller, elegant, more refined solution that kept us in compliance and only cost $90,000. $90,000 is way better than $1.2 million, no doubt. But even a price tag of only $90,000 is a lot for a town the size of Branson with only 60 residents. We were able to grassroots fundraise $30,000. Then the town leaders and I were able to creatively leverage that $30,000 to pay for the complete project without taking on any additional debt. I did not build this project. I didn't design the project. Many people helped out, contributed their time, their effort, their skills to get it done. But my role was to keep asking questions, to make connections, and to do everything I could to keep the project moving forward. That entire experience reinforced 3 leadership truths that I've seen play out over and over again. And the first is that first idea or proposal that you're presented with oftentimes is not the final solution. A good servant leader works with others and keeps asking questions, looks at all the options, and if at all possible, comes up with a great solution for everyone. The second big leadership truth that was reinforced to me as part of this project was that a good leader is a responsible steward of taxpayer dollars, regardless of the community size. Whether that's a town as small as Branson or maybe a county-wide issue in the largest county in Colorado, which is our county. And the third and possibly most important leadership truth that was at the heart of this project was that no matter the impossibility of the task or the size of the obstacle presented, a good servant leader does everything that he or she can to find a better way. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today. If you have thoughts or ideas about what a good servant leader can do right here in Los Animas County, leave a comment below, send me a message, or wave me down the next time you see me in town. I'd love to chat with you. My name's Brad Doherty. I'm running for Los Animas County Commissioner, rooted in community, focused on tomorrow.